time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. Oh, but I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm just weary to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be bright and bon vivant so far away from home, so far away from home. That is an American tune written by Paul Simon, one of my favorite songwriters.
Hi, we're Robin and the Giant, and welcome to Notables, the well-sung heroes of songwriting. And today we are focusing on lyricist-composer Paul Simon. Paul Simon was born Paul Frederick Simon on October 13th, 1941 in Newark, New Jersey.
Paul Simon first entered the music business with his partner Art Garfunkel in the duo Tom and Jerry. In 1957, they scored a U.S. hit with the rock and roll influenced Hey Schoolgirl. After one album, they split up in order to return to college.
Paul Simon briefly worked with Carole King, recording demonstration discs for minor acts, and did not record again until the early 1960s. Employing various pseudonyms, Simon enjoyed a couple of minor U.S. hits during the years 1962 to 1963 as Tico and the Triumphs, with their hit Motorcycle, and then as Jerry Landis with the hit The Lone Teen Ranger.
Paul Simon moved to Europe in 1964 and appeared at various folk clubs in London. When he returned to New York, he was signed to CBS Records by producer Tom Wilson and was reunited with his friend Art Garfunkel.
Their 1964 recording Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m., which included The Sound of Silence, initially failed to sell, prompting Simon to return to London. While there, he made the Paul Simon Songbook, which was his solo work, and he recorded it on one microphone.
Some of the songs from that recording became classics, like I Am a Rock, A Most Peculiar Man, and Kathy's Song. The album was virtually ignored, though, until Tom Wilson altered Simon's artistic stature overnight. Back in the USA, he grafted electric instrumentation onto Simon & Garfunkel's acoustic version of Sound of Silence and renamed it The Sounds of Silence, and created the song into the folk rock classic that soared to the top of the U.S. charts.
Between 1965 and 1970, Simon and Garfunkel became one of the most successful recording duos in the history of popular music. The partnership ended amid musical disagreements and a realization that they had grown apart.
Paul Simon had a long list of successful solo records, but didn't see a song reach #1 in the U.S. until the release of 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover from the Grammy Award-winning album Still Crazy After All These Years, which was released in 1975.
Paul Simon appears briefly in Woody Allen's movie Annie Hall. He also released a film of his own in 1980, and that one was titled One Trick Pony. Paul Simon was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1982. Paul has contributed to our musical landscape for over 50 years, and that is why we have included Paul Simon among our notables, the well-sung heroes of songwriting.
And we'd like to end with a song that Robin and I do quite often when we do live shows. It's The Boxer, and we often find that the audience loves this song and they love to sing along with the part that goes la la la, la 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 la. I am just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies in jest, till a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. La la la. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor
uncle.